YouTube is a search engine. You just have to remember that the second largest in the whole world. Ask yourself, what takes you to YouTube? So I'm just going to take you guys through on how you can easily come to this point where I am today on finding a niche for your channel. So when I was looking within, there was one question that I kept asking myself. I was like, what takes me to YouTube? What takes me to YouTube? And then the answer was just right there. YouTube is a search engine. So whenever I come to YouTube, I am coming there to search, to make a research for something, some useful information that I need for something that I'm probably working on, some project I'm probably working on. So that just gave me the answer. And I'm like, I had to go back to this niche that I have decided to take up. And I'm like, will this be an answer? Will people come to this platform to get an answer on my channel? And I was like, yes, because there are a lot of content creators or new YouTubers, new content creators that are just totally out of ideas on how to, come up with very good content. And here is where they can find the answers to their question. And I'm like, there you go. So you have your niche. Okay, so that's one of the things I would like you to do. Ask yourself, what takes you to YouTube? YouTube is a search engine. You just have to remember that the second largest in the whole world. Now, the second thing I need you to know is that there are two types of people on this platform called YouTube, right? There are two types of people. We have the creators and then we have the watchers. Now, which one do you think that you should feed with your channel or with the content from your channel? So you need to know that choosing the right niche for your channel is not only important, it is critical. It is critical. This can be overemphasized. So you really, really need to find a niche for your channel if you haven't done that yet. Okay. And now to find a niche, you need to look for something that is undeserved. I mean, if for instance you are passionate about something that you may think that is oversaturated, then you have to find a twist to it. For instance, I am passionate about teaching content creators on how to create content. Okay, now in my niche, there are a lot of people doing the same thing. However, I have a twist to my content, and that twist is that I don't only teach content creators on the digital space, I also teach content creators on the electronic media space. So if you want to create content for your digital platform, I have the information for you. If you want to create content for your electronic media platform, I also have information. So that is a twist on my niche. So you have to look for a twist, a little twist, something that makes yours a little bit different from what every other person is putting out there in your niche. Or you have to just look for something different, something unique that no one is doing. And trust me, you're going to go boom in a short period of time. So you need to understand that to be successful on YouTube channel is about making content on a specific niche and not just about making quality content. So you need to make contents on a specific niche. That is the fastest way to making it on YouTube. So get a niche. You need to get a niche. If you start a YouTube channel focused on a specific niche, trust me, you can net in a lot of traffic in a short period of time. However, if you get your niche wrong, if you choose the wrong niche, this can actually slow you down indefinitely. So you need to be careful, right? So the best way to be sure that you have gotten or you have chosen the right niche is by looking within. Searching within is right there in you, so you need to search for it. So having said that, I'm going to share with you what I call the 3 P's to finding the right niche for your channel. The 3 P's. So number 1 P is passion. Now, passion, when I say look within you, that is what I mean. You need to search for passion. There must be something that you love doing. I mean, you can't tell me that you don't know anything. There must be something that you love to do. It could be to bake, it could be to cook, it could be to write, it could be to, I mean, just look within you. There must be something that you're good at. So you just find that niche, and it has to be something that you're really passionate about. You know why it's necessary that it's something you're passionate about? So that you don't run out of content. If you just choose a niche that isn't your passion, then eventually you're going to run out of content to create. So if it's something that you're passionate about, the content ideas keep coming and you just keep creating content. So look within for passion. Now, one thing you need to know is that you don't have to be judgmental about what this passion of yours is. You might feel like, oh, what is this is just a joke. No, and don't think that it's not going to solve, it's not going to gather audience. Don't be judgmental on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just put it out there. As long as you're passionate about it, you can talk about it for hours, you can talk about it for a long period of time. You can, get creative about it. Just put it out there. Now, after passion is the next P, which is proficiency. So here, this is where you now ask yourself, what kind of topics within my passion would attract the audience, would engage the audience? So this is what I call this stage a sub passion. That's a passion within a passion. So you're looking for another passion within your passion. I don't know if that makes any sense, but what I mean to say is that in that passion of yours, there are sub passions or sub categories. So you need to look within and then find the right topics to talk about, the topics that will actually engage people in your channel. So it's at this point that you look within you again for things like experience. In this passion of yours, you must have had experiences that you can share or you can talk about or that you can teach, right? And then you look for curiosity. Once it's something that you're passionate about, you're definitely going to be curious about it all the time. And once you're curious, you research. And once you research, it means you have gathered information to share. So look within you for curiosity. And then next is proficiency. Now, at this point, you don't need to be judgmental on yourself. All you just need to have is, or all you just need to be is 1 or 2 steps ahead of that new YouTuber that needs that information from your channel. So, be 1 step ahead and just keep getting 1 or 2 steps ahead all the time. And as time goes, you get better and become many steps ahead. So do not be judgmental with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Just start with being, start with the little information that you have or the little experience that you have and just move on from there. Okay, so now the next P is prompts. Okay, so there have to be something that prompts you. So it's more like something that motivates you, right? So for me, one of the things that prompts me is my end goal. When I think about reaching a lot of audience and I just want to wake up and create content all the time, I have an end goal, which is to draw a lot of audience when it comes to content creation. I really need to get new YouTubers, new content creators on this channel, and I have to teach them something. So whenever I think of that, it just prompts me to get up and create content. And then I start, coming up with these content ideas and I get into research mode and I do my research on these. And then I put my points together and I come out here and I put it. So you need to look within you for that prompt. And away from that, another thing that prompts me is the engagement on my channel. Like when I read through comments and I'm like, oh, okay, I think I have to keep pushing because there are people out here that are following me. All right. So it doesn't matter how little, as a new channel, it doesn't matter how little engagement that you have, you just have to, take that to heart and let that be a source of encouragement for you and let that be like a prompt for you as well. So that's the 3 P's that could help you or that could put you in the right path when it comes to finding a niche for your channel. I hope you did enjoy watching this video, if you found value in this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.